Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so yeah, let's go over today what I'm looking for, what I'm looking at. And yeah, it's going to be a good one. Alright, so give me 1 second here. I'm going to tell the team members we're on live. And yeah, 1 second here. So yeah, getting ready for today, the end of the day, of course. 1 second. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up the other chat really quickly. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Alright, pull that up. Telling the team members we're on live, and then yeah, we'll get started here. So yeah, pretty much just getting started already, so no worries at all. TikTok live now at everyone. Alright, yeah, they should know we're on live now. Alright, cool. It's good, everyone. Get to see you guys and gals. Alright, so for Tesla, I will be honest. I wanted this today. I either wanted, the upside or the downside. I mean, obviously, of course. But to be exact, yes, there was empty space above us, above this 521, which we could not get over. So, obviously, no entry there. What I'm looking at next is, hold on, let's see. Hopefully you guys can see my screen a little bit better. That'll be good. And that'll be chill. Alright, so that is on Tesla. That's what I'm seeing. Obviously, no move. We're in the box. We're stuck in the box. I'm not taking a trade. I'm just going to wait. Move on. Alright, so for the Qs, pretty much same thing here. Obviously could have took some at seller's control. We ended up going where buyers have control here. So honestly, I will be completely honest. This is what I do like to the downside, and I was waiting on this one just this morning, and for me, I didn't end up getting an entry there because we could not even break under our bottom wall. So do want to see if we can get under that 590 to go into this empty space, which honestly looks really good. We need Tesla, up on Tesla. Okay, I will be honest. So for Tesla, there is that little move there. There's also this, so give me a second. So there's another move. That's why I have an alert here. So you'll see exactly what I'm talking about in a second. Give me 1 second here. So now, if Tesla does want to, get this continuation, this is what I'm seeing here. Let's see. So hence why I have an alert there. We do have this clear gap down, no consolidation here. Obviously, we couldn't even tap the first one. That first play that I was looking at. Stayed in that box. Personally, yes, we do have another area of consolidation here. So, area of consolidation, that looks good. Nice top wall, 2 points of contact, body candle. And yeah, right above us, I do like this empty space. So, do want to see this green candle being hit there. That, looks really good to me. That's what I'm seeing. So what? 435 to that 449. First TP is still going to be that end balance. So the first TP. And yeah, this is where, for me at least, and yes, you all have to do your own research. But this is where price can end up reversing if we do end up touching this first TP. So same thing like with what? AAL. So what? We end up having a nice swing on this. You can see, what a few of the members ended up doing today. Today was a great day. You can see Chewy was our biggest one. You can see AAL, the before there, the after. We're waiting for those POTTERBOX breaks. You see what one member did on that AAL that we had. So yeah, imbalance. And I can't make this up. I literally can't make this up. You can see this 12-17. I called this out yesterday. So you can see this was my only lotto play that I had yesterday. AL puts under 12.54. This was at 3.36 yesterday. So 12-17. We ended up touching that 12-17 perfectly. Like literally perfectly. Obviously, I would love to see that 11.80, which can still happen, but this is where, yeah, we do end up trimming most of those cons. All right, so let's keep going. TTD. All right, so we did Tesla. Chewy still looks good, so we got a very beautiful entry on this. I get it, yes, having a little bit of turbulence. Ran into another box here. I do want to see if we can potentially hit that 38.74 area, so that's what I'm looking at. But yeah, I do like how we recovered here on this, that 1 hour. It looks like we did end up creating another box there. Would love to see if we can get outside of this 38.09 area to finish this move to this upside. And you can even see, you know, what a few of the other members are already doing. Let's see here. That Chewy though, still holding. Y'all should be proud. So you can even see not just her, you can see also the other members. Chewy, you can see Chewy there, what we ended up doing there. So yes, we focused on that higher time frame, or not the highest time frame, but 1 hour I'll still say it's a higher time frame. And yeah, we're looking for that bigger move there. So yeah, I've been holding this one out. So I do want to see if that 38.74 can hit. We'll have to see though. We shall see. All right, so let's keep going here. So we did Tesla, Chewy, we did AAL. Let's go over TTD, and then we'll go over a couple other ones as well. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta pull up the other chat and make sure they're. Yo, Mosin, what's up? Thanks for pulling up to the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right. Let's see. So TTD, I will say, I'm still waiting on this one. So yeah, let's go to a possible 4 hour. Yeah, no, actually, I think I did this on a 2 hour. So yeah, 2 hour chart. This is what I have here. This is what I do see, which honestly, you know, doesn't look bad. So right now we have this empty space here. I get it, yeah. Buyers end up stepping in of this floor here. Do want to see if we can get above that 46.51 into this empty space. So yeah, it looks good. Looks decent. As of right now, for me at least, I personally won't enter in until I can see like some strong break on that. That's just what I'm seeing there. All right. Let's see. So he said, "Is this me?" All right, yeah, we'll keep going. My bad, I was reading all the chats. All right, so TTD, we got to do. So IWM, we'll go over this one as well, and don't be confused. All of this is literally just a box. So let's go ahead and remove this. Let's remove this really quickly here. And yeah, as you can see, this is something that I've been waiting for what, a couple days or so. And as you can see, yes, we do have this nice clear move up, no consolidation. This is what I wanted to the downside. And yeah, this morning we ended up getting that flush. Obviously, yeah, that final TP didn't want to hit, but that first TP did. And you can even see today what ended up happening. I told the members what I was looking for. Chewy, nice push. You can see where we were, that 37.28. Now we're at this 37.90. Looks very close to that first TP. And I told the members, I was like, look, I want those IWM puts. This was literally right at market open. You can see we had that play. I was spamming. I was literally spamming my Discord. I was like, look, IWM puts. We end up getting in. First TP tapped. Honestly, I did want that final TP, but I had other plans. But as long as that first TP hits, that's, you know, all that matters. So yeah, that looks really good to me. For something new though, let's take a look. So for something new, let's look at a higher time frame maybe. So, okay, if I were going to, you know, take something new in this, at least on a 4-hour, and I get it. We already ended up getting into this play here. Trade worked out, cool, great. Now what I'm seeing is this, and honestly, I do like it as well. All right, so let's see. All right, so as of right now, we'd have a nice top all there, nice bottom all here. So it literally looks like the same exact play. Sorry, same play, right? We had this clear gap up, no consolidation. We get this nice break under this wall. We go down to tap. You can see, I do let the members know we're getting close. We can see when we actually tapped, when we're continuing. But hold on. So it literally looks exactly like. Don't worry about those blue lines. Honestly, I'll get rid of it since that play pretty much is already done, so we can pretty much start fresh. So yeah, what I see here, nice top all, bottom all. Let's see, nice top all, nice bottom all here. And if we can get this nice break under this bottom all here, I would look for this next resistance, which is down to that 234. So from the entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing on IWM. That's on a 4-hour. Obviously, just a higher time frame. Same exact thing here. Personally, I would love a 4-hour close, but I would go down to a lower time frame and find that entry as well. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see. He said, hold on one second. I don't know if I said this before, but I love this Discord and Lee, and I love POTTERBOX system. Yo, shout out to Marvin if you're here. I love you too, bro. Much love. It says it. he had a typo if you saw that. Yo, Sky Guy, thanks for the thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it, man. All right, so that's on IWM. Let's keep going. Qs. Honestly, hold on. We could see some upside, but I do want to keep on going. All right, so yeah, let's keep going here. Let's see. I want to look at LOY. I want to look at SMCI. I want to look at all these other trades here as well. So LOY, I think there was something here that looks good too. All right, so LOY doesn't look bad. Looks like we are right above this top wall, or we're trying to be. Hold on, give me a second. I didn't make it perfect though. All right, so yeah, this doesn't look bad. So yeah, what I can see here. So what, LLY, actually, yeah, it doesn't look bad. I didn't think we were going to get this today, but we shall see. What I can see here, yeah, we do have a nice POTTERBOX. If we can, I get it, yeah, we end up breaking above, or right at buyer's control. So, or not, sorry, I'm sorry, seller's control, sorry. So sellers are at the top of the box, buyers are at the bottom. Their job is to keep price pushing down. What I'm looking for is a break outside of seller's control to try to go for the empty space. So that's what I'm seeing there. Look at this. I need to look at snow too. People were talking about snow. All right, so let's see. SMCI. Okay, nothing there yet. Looks good. I still like this a lot. Any volume on TTD or Gap yet? Yo, Leo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. I gotta look at. So I haven't looked at Gap yet, but yeah, we could go back over TTD in a second. No worries. Okay, one second here. So yeah, SMCI, I still like it. We're just inside this POTTERBOX. I'm not gonna touch it. Do want to see if we can get that nice break as well. Looks really good. Let's see. So that is on SMCI. Yo, Mike, what's up, man? Yeah, you just made it in time, bro. So yeah, I like it. I like the 24-hour time frame. Maybe try to make it perfect. Yeah, above that 46.53 area. I'm looking to take that to the upside. So yeah, it looks good. Just gonna have to wait on that. All right. Snow. Okay, snow looks pretty good. Snow doesn't look too bad. Snow. So yeah, I will be honest. Yeah, we have what's it called? FOMC tomorrow. A whole bunch of news coming out tomorrow. So got to be very careful. I do like snow though. Snow actually doesn't look bad. I can see that we did end up getting that nice break. Snow had a good jump, just like Open, always finding the biggest hitters. Yeah, so I don't even remember. I think someone in my Discord said something about it. I don't even know. I wasn't. I forgot who it was, but yeah, it doesn't look bad. We end up having empty space. We broke under the wall. I do want to see if we can get, you know, another nice closure outside to finish this move. Yeah, it looks good. End of day. We'll have to see. Yeah, not bad at all. So that is on Snow. It's NOW. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's pretty nice. You didn't send out? Did I not? Hold on. Oh yeah, I actually did. Yeah, I did. I think they were just talking in the chat, so you couldn't see my message. Actually, I'll go ahead and send it again to the Discord so they know that I'm on. Oh yeah, give me 1 second. But yeah, if you scroll through, you'll see it. TikTok live now at everyone. Join up. Okay, cool. Let me know if you see the notification now. Then I need a new phone. All good, man. All good. Okay, I sent 2 notifications, 2 more. So yeah, they should know that we're on now. All right, so Marvel. I will say this one. This one has been playing for a long time. I get it. You know, it's looking good. It's looking very nice. We get a nice candle body closure above our top wall. You can see we end up breaking, you know, chopping up, finding ourselves in some more consolidation. I can see, yeah, you know, looks like we are trying to finally get that nice push up. Personally, that 70.43 looks good, so that would be the first TP, and then that 76.14. Obviously we're still in that NP space. You know, it looks good, it looks decent. We've just been chopping pretty much, so do want to see if we can get that nice push above. All right, so let's see. All right, so that is on Marvel. Actually looks pretty good. We'll have to see if we end up chopping there though. Let's see. So Snow looks good. DFT. I do want to see where Amazon is. Chewy's still looking nice. Okay. Want to go over Google. See if there's a nice little move there. We full porting FOMC. Yo, Emilio, what's up? Honestly, I definitely could, but I definitely won't do that. If I see you know, a good entry end of day, I'll definitely take it, but definitely will take into consideration that tomorrow we do have FOMC, so we got to be very careful. But yeah, for me, I definitely won't full port. So yeah, we've had a very good start to the week so far. It's only Tuesday. So yeah, we shall see how the end of day brings. Okay, DEFT. Yeah, I got you. All right, so right now we do have this. We got a nice POTTERBOX there, nice top wall, nice bottom wall here, and what looks good to me is this. So we get that nice break. What do we have here? Empty space. So yeah, we do have this nice clear gap down, no consolidation. We break above. Empty space looks good. So right now, I would just wait, for me at least. Obviously, you could see it a little bit differently than me, which is perfectly fine. You may see a better entry than I do, which is great. I understand that we're at buyer's control right now. But yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. That's what I like there as well. Yo, Speed, what's up, bro? Keep an eye out on quantum computing companies. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely take a look for it. Yeah, no worries. BIDUFSLR, is it a buy? And yeah, it's not telling anyone to, you know, get into any positions or any trades. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. Personally, you know, for me at least, I wouldn't get in unless we can break outside of that 288 area. So for me at least, I would just wait. All right, so let's see. So Google doesn't look like there's anything there. Hold on, let's look at a. Dang, Google's had its time for sure. I will say though, Google, when it decides to come back down, I shall be ready for it. So, you know, I get it. We're, you know, continuing, looks good, but yeah, we did build a lot of empty space. So I'm even gonna erase this. So we got a lot of empty space that I don't mind taking back to the downside, so it looks really good. Alright, cool. QQ was a sloppy mess today. I will be honest, it was. So that's why, you know, at least for the Qs, I didn't end up touching it. I wanted something clear. I wanted that, clear break, but we just couldn't get that break. So no reason for me to, you know, get into that trade. One second here, guys and gals. 1 second. Alright, cool. IONQ RGTI. What are your thoughts on straggling? Or like you spike one way or another after Fed meeting tomorrow? Honestly, I actually haven't thought about that. Honestly, I'm not gonna say it's a bad idea. I am expecting some sort of move tomorrow, so I do want to see if we can get something. Obviously, if I was going to target the downside, I would love all of this to be filled down there. Yeah, so tomorrow we have FOMC, so the press conference is at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. So it shall be an interesting day for sure. So yeah, we shall see. But yeah, honestly, I could care less. I'm still going to focus on those time frames. You can see what we did here today, what a few of the members ended up doing. We waited. Obviously, yeah, I told the team to relax today. They were asking me about Chewy today. They were like, yo, what are you doing with this? I'm like, I'm letting it ride. I could care less. And we end up getting in. You can see what we do there, what we ended up doing. So you can see what Chewy, shout out to, you know, all the other members, and you can see also the other trades we ended up getting into. The only one that didn't work was CRWV. So if one trade doesn't work, if, you know, we look for another entry, we look for another trade. I could care less if, you know, one trade doesn't work because I'm looking for the higher time frame. So obviously, yeah, there's what site do you? So this is on forexfactory.com. So that's just for that news. All right, so that's what I'm seeing on the Qs. I get it. Empty space above here as well. TTD. Okay. I've been dumping extra money in. Dude, fire, yeah, keep up the great work, man. All right, so yeah, let's actually go over them. IO and Q, let's take a look here. I'm gonna pull up all these, so give me 1 second. MU, okay. We did DEFT. Let's go over RGTI. I do want to go over QBTS. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll go over all these trades here. IONQ hurts my heart. we'll take a look at all these trades. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I mean, IO and Q, I mean, literally nothing stopping us to that upside, you know, from what I can see. Like, literally nothing stopping us. I get it, yes, you know, we did end up creating a lot of empty space that we could go down and tap into. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. Yeah, that's wild. Oh yeah, it's definitely crazy, dude. Honestly, I think Glock actually texted me about this one a couple weeks ago. I know he did. I know he did, but yeah, pretty wild. Rocky, thanks for saying hey, what's up? I've been preaching. All right, so let's see. RGTI, QBTS. All right, cool. 1 second. Yeah, I mean, what's crazy is, okay, so there's about to, you know, actually, hold on. There is a little bit more empty space above us. That's what I can see. So yeah, this is going to be honestly a terrible box, but yeah, if we can get a nice break above, we have empty space. Personally, I would want to see up to that 2019, so that's what I'm looking at there. Looks really good. I get it, we're very close to that first TP, but we may end up continuing higher. And no, not telling anyone to get in, not saying, oh, just jump in the trade. Not doing that. I'm personally not getting into any entries, any trades until the last hour. You can see why we wait for our trades. Obviously, AAL, you can see what one member did there. That was off of yesterday. And yes, you can see, like, what, 20, 30 minutes before market closes. We end up getting in. We wait. Target hits. We get out. But yeah, we don't change anything. If one play works, cool. If one play doesn't work, that's fine. You can also see, shout out to Darth Vader. End up getting into there. So, yeah. And yeah, shout out to Fabi. She's been going crazy. You can see what we did on Chewy. Pretty wild there. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. So IO and Q, it's still pushing, which is the crazy thing. That's pretty wild. All right, yes. Let's see. So IO and Q got to do MU as well. All right, cool. But yes, give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to get me some more water. I'm literally out right now, so going to give me some more. And yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, if you want to join the chat, the team, link is in the bio. You can see what we do here. Honestly, join the free chat. Link is in the bio. You can talk to the members, see what we do here. They'll tell you, you know, what we do if we BS or not. But yeah, you don't have to join if you don't want to. But yes, links in the bio if you do. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And sorry about the music too. Hopefully you like it. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. I'm back. Yo, John, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So, Spy. Yo, Amelia, what's up? Meta and Tesla? Hold on. And if you hear me crunching, I swear, you know, I'm not a loud chewer, but I got some carrots. All right, cool. Homie and his veggies, dude. Dude, I love my vegetables, bro. And I do love my broccoli too. All right, so yeah, meta. Let's take a look here. Honestly, I'll be completely honest. I did end up missing this one. I had it charted up. As you can see, yeah, we ended up. So we broke above our top wall, right? So we broke above the next candle. We end up tapping into our first TP, so our imbalance. I may be crazy. I think we might finish this move. I don't know if I really want to chase it just because, you know, we're close to that first TP again. But if we can, I do want to see that 776, and then do want to look at 785. And yeah, it's not selling anyone to get into any trades, any play, so please do your own research, of course. So you said Spy 661. Let me see. So that is on meta. That's what I'm seeing. Honestly, there's still a lot of empty space, which looks really good. All right, so Spy. So yeah, it looks like Spy ended up touching that first TP. So, and I'll be honest, I didn't even get into this one. I told you guys I wasn't. So, but yeah, we ended up breaking below. I do remember being on live. We were playing around. We did end up touching that first TP. So that 659 was touched perfectly. We end up going back to the box. Maybe on a, let's see. This is what I can see next. So nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. We somehow get this nice break above. We do have empty space above us. Been seeing a lot of Black Rock Coffee Bar, BRCV. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look there. So if the if Spy does want to continue, we do have, you know, that nice little target there. So that 660 and then that 661. That's what I'm seeing there. All right, so let's see there. We'll keep going. Does Marvel look good again? I think it does, but we'll see if we can end up getting that. Yo, Alerts, what's up? Good to see you. So I will say for AAL, so the reason why we end up, why that first TP is so important is because this is where price can end up reversing. So like this play here, obviously our IWM play bounced off of the imbalance too as well. So our first TP tap, it was a perfect trade. Only runners will be fine. So only runners for that 1180. And yeah, if they end up going back to the box, yeah, would have to definitely stop out for sure. Personally, you know, I wouldn't look for anything new on this. I get it, yeah, we could end up targeting to that 1180. That would be that final. But if I see us going back to that 1254, we could end up seeing that upside there. Just make sure everyone do your own research. Not telling anyone to get in trades or anything like that. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Yo, Maggie, what's up? That's a cool name. Let's see. Honestly, I think I haven't even checked it all day. So yeah, this is something that I am very, very interested on. I did this on a 24-hour candle time frame, and dude, Fabi is going crazy right now. But yeah, I mean, it still looks good. I still like it. What do I like about this? Clear gap down, no consolidation. This is what I would love to the upside. Obviously, we're just in this POTTERBOX here. Want to see that 331 break. So nice candle body closure above this wall into this empty space. I will say, yeah, this morning it looked like we were trying to push here. So yeah, we ended up getting that nice, beautiful push. Yeah, we went back inside this wall here. So yeah, Meg, I would just wait for that 331 break. How do you know? Let me see. IBM, yo, Drew, what's up, bro? You said, wait, hold on. 340? Where are we at right now? 340? Okay, yeah, my first target would be that 352. I'm not in yet though, so I'll definitely try to get in if we can close above that 331. I think I'm being bold. Well, I will say if it does end up getting that reversal, yeah, you'll be up percentage-wise more than me. So you said, how do you know how to use different time or when to use different time frames? So that's simple. So I get it. My day trading, plays, I'll definitely focus on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour possibly. But let's just say if I'm finding a new stock, if I'm looking for a play, I start on the higher time frame. So the weekly chart, let's just say if I don't see anything on the weekly, then I go down to the 24 hour. So 24 hour looks good. We don't have any structure. So let me try at 4 hour. Let's see if there's anything here. Obviously, I know these charts look crazy, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Honestly, 4 hour, yes, there's a box there. I could take this to the downside. If I don't want a 4 hour, and honestly, yes, there is some upside here. This is why I have an alert there. Getting ready for that. It's not ready yet. But let's just say if there's nothing on the 4 hour, I will go down to a lower time frame, maybe a 1 hour. Maybe I see, something here. So yeah, same thing. I do like a 1 hour. Boom. What do I identify first? Empty space, beautiful circle, the best circle you've ever seen in your life. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we do have what? POTTERBOX, nice top wall, nice bottom wall there. So yeah, personally, that's just how I do it. Obviously, you could do it differently and it may work better for you. Not saying that my way is the best way. This is just what works for me. So if you do it differently, if something else works for you, that's perfectly fine. This is just how I personally do it. So just start on that higher time frame. If I don't see anything I like, then I'll just try to break it down on those lower time frame entries. Yo, Meg, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Meggy, RZ, thanks for the follow too as well. All right, cool. Watch robotics stocks. Yeah, if you want to drop some tickers, you can. All right, so let's see. Coin. Let's see. IBM. Okay. So yeah, I got it. So I think I did this on a 4 hour. Yeah, I did it on a 4 hour. Yo, father, what's up, man? I got you, father. I got you with Amazon. So yeah, as of right now, I still like it a lot. I have my alert set, so you can't say that I don't have it set. We do have this clear gap down, no consolidation here. So clear as day, clear, pretty easy. We do have a nice POTTERBOX, nice area of consolidation. Looking for that 263 break into that empty space above us. Personally, I mean, dang it, I will be honest, I didn't even see this, but it looks like we tapped perfectly into my imbalance area. We end up rejecting off of there. We'll love to see if we can get this nice push above. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at there. And yeah, literally the same plays each and every day. So obviously I didn't post the one for Chewy, but how we caught Chewy, same thing. We've pretty much been holding it. Obviously, we look for those same exact entries. You can see also not just one member, but multiple people getting to those trades. And I get it, yeah. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to Darth Vader. Vader's been going crazy inside the Discord too. But it sounds like I'm just capping, but you can just scroll through and see. Obviously I could scroll through and show you a random chart, and they're literally going to be the same. Like a simple day trade, Tesla. We look for same thing. It doesn't matter what time frame I'm on. I'm looking for the empty space and then nice POTTERBOX. And once we end up getting that nice break, looks good. Shout out to Chewy. Hey man, shout out to Jesus, man. It's been great. Chewy was one of those, like, and you can see what another member here said. Still learning. Had to admit it wasn't this trade about 6 minutes, whatever. Grateful for this guidance and wishing everyone in this group much success. Blessings to all. But yeah, I will say Chewy was one of those ones where it was kind of like, and I'll be honest, I woke up, I was not thinking about Chewy. I'll be honest. So the first thing on my mind in the morning was definitely not Chewy. So this is why we look for those stocks, and you know, they're going to be more of a variety for sure. Yeah, Playa was, Playa definitely doing his thing there as well. Yeah, it's not finished. Hopefully it's not. So hold on, let's see. We'll take a look at it actually. So it actually looks so good, which is the crazy part. Yeah, so empty space, clear gap down, no consolidation. We had a beautiful entry. We got in very perfectly. Beautiful entry. We never went back into the box, which was a great thing. So I get it. Yes, we started playing around this morning. We didn't have a push. We kind of just consolidated. So either we were going to go back into this box and I was going to get stopped out, or we're going to continue up, and we actually got that continuation. If we can break outside of that 38.07, it looks really good. Is Chewy about, personally, I would never chase into a play that's close to my TPs. I get it. Yes, could we end up finishing this 38 and also this 41? We definitely could, but hold on, I'm looking at one of those chats there. But personally, yeah, I wouldn't chase into it. So like, let's just say if I missed a play, so I think it was on meta. I missed meta actually. So that play ended up hitting those targets. I'm just going to move on and just look for those plays as well. But yeah, you can pretty much see how we call out setups, how we call out our entries, and that's pretty much it. So let's see. And you can see this was on what? Let's see. That was yesterday in the morning. You can see Chewy where we were. So this was basically the whole start of the move, and we end up getting in. You can see where we at. Let's see where are we at. So Chewy, we had to break out of another box, so we started out pretty slow. Obviously, yeah, we had a great push. Now it's up to this 38 area. So I do want to see that next little nice little push there. So yeah, I call out all these trades. Obviously, you know, it's not just me and my Discord. You know, we're coming together, finding these trades together, and yeah, that's all that I'm looking at. That's all that I'm looking for. These type of plays, I could care less if I lose on one. Like I admitted today, I had to get stopped out of what, CRWV, and we were close to that first TP as well, but we wanted to reverse. I had to get out. Man, yeah, that's pretty much it. But that's all. That's it. If one trade doesn't work, I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm not gonna cry. But yeah, that's it. All right, so MU. Let's go over this now. Let's see a. So I don't think I went over MU, right? So MU. Dang, that looks really good. Yo, Breeze, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So as of right now, let's take a look. And honestly, it doesn't look bad. Okay. So maybe on this. So I get it. Yes, we could target into this empty space on a lower time frame. I like this 4 hour though. Yo, Julian, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. So yeah, we do have this empty space here. I get it. Could we end up continuing? We definitely could. what I could see is we did create a nice potter box, and what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for is this nice break under this bottom wall here. If we can get this break, looks really good down to this red candle. So that's what I'm waiting for. It looks like sellers do have control of that area, of that wall. Actually looks pretty good. So that is on MU. Yeah, I do like it. I do like it a lot. So yeah, we shall see how that plays out. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't look terrible. It looks really good. This morning I was trying to get you to check out AMAT. Dude, yeah, I think you were. So, yeah, AMAT, yeah, we broke above our top wall. We had another area of consolidation we had to break. We end up doing just that, and yeah, I mean, my final will be that 177, but I would try to see if we could go up to that 189 too as well. So, yeah, great move though. Great move for sure. Not bad. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord, with the swing trades, things of that sort. So yeah, I will be getting off now. If you do want to join up, obviously you don't have to. You can join my free live streams or just the free chat if you want. But yeah, links to the bottom for the Discord. You can see what we do here. If the plays work, cool. If I stop out, I could care less. But yes, links to the bottom for the Discord, the free chat, or the VIP. If you don't want to join, I will see you tomorrow morning for my next live stream. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Have a blessing, guys and gals. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.